you for choosing Pioneer Christian Academy. We are looking forward to working with all of you this year. We have a few things we'd like to go over here at the beginning of the year to help this year go as smoothly as possible. So come with me. Here at Pioneer Christian, we are incredibly concerned about safety. One of the times that we are the most concerned is drop-off and pickup. So we're going to walk you through some of the drop-off and pickup procedures. So we're starting out here with drop-off. As you come in the morning, you're going to come down either headed west on East Blakely, or you're going to be coming east. Either way, you're going to turn in the second driveway right over here behind me, where all of these cars are coming in. As you come in, you're going to come in the second driveway, you're going to go down the driveway, come around the white barn, and into the left lane. And as you come down, we're going to move up there and we're going to show you the steps you're going to take. As you come up in the morning, you're going to be coming down the left lane. You'll come all the way to the front. If there's cars in front of you, you'll just stop until you're back about to next to the gym doors. At that point, you're going to let your students unload, and they will go in and file up to the door where somebody will meet them. Please stay in the line until your students get to the door and you watch them go inside the building. You'll just continue that process as you file through until all of the students are unloaded in the building. The doors will close at 8:30. If you don't get to school before the doors close in the morning, walk your student up to the door, ring the doorbell, and somebody will come and let your student in and let you sign your student in for the day. So that's the process we're going to follow for drop-off. We'll now talk about what pickup is going to look like in the afternoon. When you come to pick up in the afternoon, you're going to follow a lot of the same procedures as you did when you dropped off in the morning. You're going to come in the left lane and line up all the way at the beginning. At that point, all of the students will be lined up out here under the roof on the side of the school. Myself or one of the other staff will be out here and let them know that their ride is here. Once their ride is here, they'll come out, get in, and at that point, if there's nobody in front of you, you're free to go. Please do not pull into the right lane unless myself or one of the other staff members are out front and give you the cue to do so. So we're going to go ahead and demonstrate how drop-off will go. Emily, your ride is here. Miss Kate, your ride is here. I don't know who you have. Josephina, your ride is here. And as we wait for the front several cars to get in, we're going to let those pull out. And as the next vehicles pull in, we'll have the next group of students load up. Jonathan, you can go to spot number 1. Jackie, spot number 2. I really can't emphasize it enough that we are really worried about safety. So please do not pull out to the right lane unless someone motions you out. Another issue that we might have this year is we do have a lot of parents. And so we have 3 parking spots over here in the front. Those 3 parking spots may fill up in the afternoon with parents that need to run in and talk to a teacher. If those 3 parking spots are filled up, please do not pull in behind. Please try to keep the one handicap spot open. There's plenty of parking around the back that you can pull in, or if you're all the way at the end of pickup, you can pull into the right lane and park there. If you do that, please make sure that the pickup lane is either cleared out, or else somebody's out there to go ahead and give you the all clear to go. We are really worried about not getting a child hit this year. We have a couple more things we're going to go over, so you can go ahead and come on inside with me. Here at Pioneer Christian, we don't have microwaves in our classrooms for our students. We do, however, have a system in place where they can get their hot food heated. So if you are sending hot food in the lunch, make sure you put it in a glass container with a aluminum foil over the top, an oven-safe container, or just wrap the whole thing in aluminum foil. We're going to show you here what lunch might look like. So here we have Quincy and Quincy's mother. They're packing Quincy's lunch for today. So as you can see, they're starting out with wrapping his hot food in aluminum foil. When they finish that, a very important thing is to put your student's name on top of the aluminum foil so the staff in charge of lunches knows whose lunches is who. You can also add the grade that Quincy is in. And now, just for the fun of it, we're going to watch them pack the rest of Quincy's lunch.
Those are my favorite.
All right, Quincy, now that your lunch is packed, let's go see what we do when we get to school. Okay, Quincy, here is your classroom for the year. As you walk down here, every classroom, you're going to find a tray like this. When you get to school in the morning, you're going to take your lunchbox, you're going to open it up on the counter, and you're going to see if your mom packed you any hot food. Once you find the hot food that your mom packed you, you're going to set it here on the tray. And then you're going to put the rest of your food back in your lunchbox and take it and set it on the shelf or put it in your locker if you're in middle school or high school. That about sums it up for our hot lunches. We're going to now go talk about our absentee forms. Come with me. Another thing for this year at Pioneer Christian we have is an absentee form. Our goal is for all of our students to be here every day of the year, but we also understand that some things come up and sometimes students have to be gone. So what you're going to do is, you're going to go into the office and you're going to pick up, Miss Kate, you're going to pick up an absentee form. When you come to school, when you go to fill this out, this is going to have today's date, your student name, student grade, the date of request, and the reason the student is gone. We ask that you fill this out, get this form back to the school as early as possible, preferably within 2 weeks before your student leaves. Once it's filled out, you're going to come back to the office and hand this in. Miss Kate will then make sure that this form goes to each of your students' teachers and they know your student is going to be gone. Now, if your student wakes up one morning and is sick and you don't have any absentee forms, you can call the office and let Miss Kate know that your student is going to be sick, and she'll fill out the form for you. At that point, it'll be logged, she'll let the teachers know, and we'll have a record that your student is sick. So please call the office, leave a message if nobody answers, and we can get that taken care of. Another thing that you're going to pick up before this school year is going to be your hour sheet. In order to keep our costs lower, we ask for volunteer hours. That looks like 30 hours for a 2-parent family, 15 hours for a single-parent family, 15 hours for kindergarten only with 2 parents, and 7.5 hours for a kindergarten-only family with a single parent. So you're going to fill this out. This can be done throughout the year with hot lunches, cleaning time, and other volunteer opportunities like field trips and art classes throughout the year. So you're going to fill this out. We do ask that you keep really close tab on this list. Once it is finished, we ask that you come back to school and you hand this back to Miss Kate. At that point, you are finished for the year. There's still always opportunities for you to volunteer. Don't feel like that's the end of your volunteer time. But we do have a record that you got your hours in. So thank you guys very much for supporting Pioneer Christian this year. Thank you for coming here tonight and getting your students ready for school. We understand that there's probably other things you would rather be doing tonight, but we thank you for coming, and we thank you for supporting us throughout as we support the next generation. So thank you. Have a good night.